This is Kugan Cassius for IFLTV. We're at Media Day, head of Feb 22nd. I'm joined by Callum Smith. A lot of media today?
Yeah, a lot back to back, but it's the bigger the fight, the bigger the media. You never really get used to it, but it's got to be done. So
You used to really hate talking when you turned pro, didn't you? You've got a bit better, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm better at it. I find a little bit easier to speak, but it's still rather not do it. But you understand as a fighter, it's got to be done.
It's funny because Liam talks a lot, Paul talks a fucking lot.
Yeah. Probably why I don't though, because they all talk a lot. So I was always the youngest, and I was just sat in the corner and couldn't get a word in.
Well, these are your times now. Feeling confident? Obviously, you are ahead of 22nd of Feb.
Yeah, confident. I know the minute it's a fight that I like my chances in it, and the minute it was offered, it was an easy decision to make. And I'm confident in my own ability. I respect Josh as a fighter. I rate him as a fighter. I think he's a good fighter, but I just think I'm better.
Aside from Canelo and Beterbiev, where does Buatsi rank amongst the rest of the opponents?
I got asked it before. I think he's definitely up there. I think I'd probably put Groves ahead of him. But other than that, I think he'd probably beat the rest of them. So yeah, I think he's a win over him is definitely one of the better wins in my career.
We were at that Ring Magazine Gala Awards the other night, and it was, I don't know, just a few whispers going on around Buatsi and YARDE. I don't know if you saw them two, kind of. No.
No, I didn't see Buatsi there. I seen YARDE. I didn't see Buatsi there. I wouldn't have knew he was there. Only I seen pictures of him. We were tagged in and stuff, but no, I didn't see.
People were talking about it. I mean, I don't know why that fight's even being mentioned when this fight's happening, but
he can still fight, can't he? He can still fight after I've beaten him. It's still a London derby for the minute.
But we spoke to Anthony Yarde actually on that night, and because you two are actually fighting, then obviously he's kind of there looking for what fight, and he's probably looking for the winner of that fight as well, which is fair enough.
Yeah, so he's probably not left out in the cold a bit, but he's probably looking for an opponent and a big fight for the time being. But yeah, I think he'll probably have his eyes on the winner and it's a potential fight. I think the fight with him in YARDE, I joked then, but I think that probably always is there. It's a bit like Groves to Gale. I think whether there's belts on the line or not, it's a bit of a derby for them. So that fight will probably always be there. Hopefully I can do my job and move on, and maybe they can fight each other.
Is it about making a statement on the 22nd, or just getting the job done, however you've got to do it?
Both, just get the job done. That's always the way. You always going to want to get the win. A good performance would be ideal, but it's more just reminding people that I'm still here. I'm still a good fighter. I'm not on my way out, and I'm still good enough to be a 2-weight world champion.
Well, who's forgotten you're about?
No, I think people just obviously after the last fight kind of write you off, and 1 minute I'm fighting for the unified heavyweight championship of the world, and the next I'm probably an underdog against Joshua Buatsi. So I do think people kind of out of sight, out of mind. It's easy to forget about people, but I know how good I am, and how good I can be, and hopefully I can remind people how good I am.
Well, look, it's an absolutely stacked card. I mean, it's, for a Brit perspective, probably the most kind of eyeballs on, just because it's between two Brits. But to be part of such a card in Riyadh, which has been called the best card ever in boxing, yeah, what does that mean to you? Yeah,
it's huge. Let's say as a boxing fan, first and foremost, and when it was announced, the show's huge, and as a boxing fan, I'd be looking forward to it. It's a pleasure to be involved in it with myself. Selfishly, my fight's the most important one for me. That's the main event. But yeah, it's great for boxing. How long may it continue? It'd be interesting to see where they go from here, because they seem to keep getting better and better. But I think this one's going to be hard to top. Last one.
I know I did ask you about who you thought was going to win. This is probably about 5-6 weeks ago, out of the main event, if there is one. Beterbiev and Bivol. Who are you going for at the moment?
I think it's going to be similar, razor tight again. Hard to split them. I just don't know if the last fight was tough for the two of them, and I don't know if at Beterbiev's age, we keep saying he's going to start looking his age, but I don't know. I think in that fight it took a little bit out of him, and I think the longer the time goes on, I think you maybe got to lean towards Bivol to be that little bit fresher. But I think Bivol, but I think razor tight again.
And you think the winner of your fight will get possibly a shot this year at the winner of that fight?
Yeah, hopefully. So that's what interim belts are for. They put you as close and next in line. So, not want to look too far ahead. There's a lot of ifs and buts and things that can change. But I'll get my job done. I can sit and watch the main event. Hopefully, get a shot at the winner.
Jump in the ring after, that's your style, isn't it?
Yeah, the full Dubois style, jumping on the interview. But yeah, no, say I've got a tough fight ahead of me and Joshua Buatsi, but a fight that I'm confident of coming out on top.
Well, it's a brilliant fight, and it's going to be a brilliant card on the 22nd. Callum Smith, thank you very much for talking to IFLTV. We will see you in Riyadh.
See you in Riyadh, Goose.